everyone, it's Jace with Metal Grenade Magazine. I'm here with Shawn from the band Child Bite. Dude, what's going on, man?
I'm soaking in Dirtfest, and my eyes are wide and my ears are bouncing around, and we're just seeing how it goes. You know?
It's a good thing, good thing. It was kind of raining this morning, so I thought it might be Mudfest later. You guys in Dallas, Texas, down in Gas Monkey, but you're on tour with Superjoint.
Correct.
And King Parrot,
yeah.
another great band.
Yeah.
They're just amazing. But you guys, y'all blew my mind, man. I was very, very impressed, and I was like, man, these guys, I've got to check them out more, man. So
that's awesome.
It was so glad to see you guys run this festival that I was going to get to catch you guys again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's cool for us too, because this is the only Michigan date on this tour. So, and we're from Detroit area,
oh, yeah,
so
right on. So this is like homecoming.
Basically, yeah.
So your guys are on housecore?
Correct.
Okay, how do you guys like hook up with Phil and all that and get into that?
You know, the long story short, through a mutual friend, we actually had the idea to do these anal cunt songs. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on whatever we're saying.
Say fuck, shit, cunt, whatever.
Oh, fucking shit, cunt. Well, the band only has the word cunt in it, as well as the word anal. Anal cunt, we did covers of them.
Anal cunt.
And we were like, oh man, that'd be pretty awesome if we got Phil to do it. And so through a mutual friend, we slipped him the tracks that we recorded, just the instrumental stuff. And luckily he was into it. And then we were opening for Down in Pontiac at the Crowfoot a couple years back, and he was like, oh yeah, I heard those songs, I'll do it. We're like, okay. Yeah. So then it just kind of kept going from there.
So he's actually on the track?
Oh yeah, he did all the vocals on that shit.
Oh, that is super sweet, man.
And then we did an EP after that, which he's not on it, but he released it. And then we were just down a couple months ago recording down at his studio in his backyard, basically, and he like produced the whole thing.
Yeah. So, that's different from Detroit to Louisiana. That's like total opposite of America, you know.
It is very much so.
Yeah. So how's it been so far being on this like the tour with with Superjoint? Now I guess you're going out.
And now we're down. Yeah. This is day 3 of the Down tour, and we're very lucky. And if I believed in God, I would say that we were blessed. And it's just fucking awesome. You know,
you can say you're fortunate.
I could say that. That's a good word. I've never heard that word before, but I'm gonna add it to my little personal encyclopedia. This is awesome because we've been touring for 10 years, and obviously most of it has been like super DIY, fucking basements and bars. And
man, I believe that's the real music, man. Because when you start getting into the big productions and the tour buses and shit, you just kind of lose sight, I think, sometimes.
It's
it keeps
cool.
you humble a little bit.
It's definitely cool, yeah, humble, and when a band, it comes from more DIY roots, and you can see a band that can get up there without all the makeup or the pyrotechnics or the whatever the fucks.
Music
and you're just like,
itself,
you see this band and they're just up there in their clothes, just doing it. And
the passion and all that comes with it, man. That's what sells it to me.
And that's what Phil's all about. And
exactly.
He's all about bands that are just like, oh hi, I got Jimmy Bauer over here.
Jimmy Bauer, I know Jimmy Bauer.
We got Pepper.
Hey. I interviewed those guys in Dallas, so cool. I know all about them. Yeah, that's cool because they're kind of like with Phil's all his bands, you know. It's like,
exactly.
Like Illegals and Superjoint.
There's a lot of strange incestual overlap with that stuff, which is great. Like even I know, like a month ago, I Hate God was on tour in Europe, so Jimmy plays guitar and I Hate God. And then he had to fly back, in the middle of that tour, to Montreal, Canada, to play a Down show at a festival. And then they all flew back over to France, where they did a Superjoint show. And then he went back, and then he got back in the I Hate God band and kept rolling with them.
And it's so crazy,
So he played in 3 different bands in three different countries or whatever within 3 days.
In one band wears me out. You know, if I could just be
I'd
just be like, oh.
Imagine like international flights just show up, oh yeah, which band am I in today? And
that really shows, though, how much it means to Phil, the music and all these bands. He's like, you've ever heard him, I know you've heard him lots of times talk, he never talks about himself. He talks about other bands. Like, always building up other bands, which is great.
You know, and for being a dude that's been famous since he was like a fucking teenager, he's a very humble guy, very down to earth.
Exactly.
And he just like, he loves like good, raw, real shit.
Yeah, man. Well, anyway, man, it's good talking to you. I know you got stuff to do. You got other people to talk to.
We play here in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to check you out. So, anyway, well, we're here. been Birch Run with Mudway Magazine, Shawn, Child Bite. Catch them when they're out near you. Peace. Thank you, man.
Okay, man. Thank you very much.
Please hang up and try again.